Some inmates enter prison quietly. These 5 changed everything. It begins with Marcus, the engineer Cole, a man whose mind was sharper than any weapon. He didn't use force, he used blueprints. When federal officers searched his cell, they found a detailed map of the facility, sketched with frightening precision. He hadn't broken out, but he had found weak points no one else had noticed. His discovery forced a nationwide overhaul of prison security, and guards whispered that he saw things others missed: blind spots, routines, patterns. Next was Elena Cruz, a former accountant who ran one of the largest fraud operations in the country. When she was arrested, officials thought the case was over. Inside prison, she uncovered a financial scheme involving staff and contractors. Her reports triggered one of the biggest internal investigations in U.S. corrections history. Some guards avoided her, saying Elena didn't need power. She simply needed the truth, and that was more dangerous than anything they carried on their belts. Then came Raymond Holt, known for his influence rather than intimidation. The moment he entered the yard, alliances shifted. His calm voice controlled more conversations than any lock or chain ever could. Administrators realized that one inmate could dictate the behavior of hundreds. His transfer to a higher security unit led to new protocols limiting inmate communication networks. It wasn't what he did, it was what he could have done that changed the system. Fourth was Talia Burns, a woman who exposed the failures of prison healthcare. After a neglected medical issue nearly cost her life, she documented everything: dates, requests, witnesses. Her case reached federal courts and reshaped how prisons across the country handled medical responsibility. She didn't just fight for herself. She fought for everyone who didn't have a voice. But the last one is the inmate officials still don't speak about openly. Samuel Price. A man known not for violence, but for what he uncovered. During a routine maintenance job, Price discovered a storage room filled with documents, old complaints, ignored reports, warnings that had been quietly buried. He turned everything over to investigators. The fallout was immediate: resignations, audits, and reforms that spread through prisons nationwide. But weeks before his testimony, Price requested a transfer for personal safety reasons. The request was acknowledged, but before the move could happen, he disappeared from the witness list.